Yeah. Hold up. Hit the lights. Hit the lights. Give me 1 second. Pardon self. Maybe it's just a basic. Black Compass Media. Salute to everybody live, everybody tuning in right now. Rocking out, you live right now. Hold on, give me 1 second, real quick. Let me just tweet this out. Pardon self. As always, you know where you at when you in Black Compass. Drop your name, where you from, all that good stuff. I'm looking at all my bets, these chalk bets. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Salute. Denver in the building, Florida in the building. Salute, double K, salute. Give me 1 second. We about to start. Give me 1 second. Tone will be putting up a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, they getting out of hand with these NBA calls. Like, yo, I ain't gonna front. Niggas gotta launch an investigation on these. Like, what is going on? Gambling done ruin sports betting. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, gambling. I said gambling done ruin sports betting. Gambling done ruin sports. Hold on, real quick. Salute everybody in the building. You rocking out. Got Fonz pulling up. Fonz about to pull up. Then we got Real Sick also. Real Sick about to pull up too. So, you know what I mean? We're gonna talk bars over politics. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk who the best puncher in the game right now. We're gonna talk upcoming events, you know what I mean? Just something cool, y'all, you know what I mean? Hold up. All right, hold on real quick. Salute. Yo, what's the word? Young Steph TV, what's up? Yo, Chris, what? Willie, what up? What's up with y'all? Hold on real quick. Let me just get this link over. And then we gonna start up. You heard? My bad. I was running a little bit behind. Traffic is crazy. Election day. Yo, oh yeah. Also, make sure y'all go out to vote. Listen, I ain't gonna sit here and tell you who to vote for. You know, you a grown man. You a grown woman. You already made up your decision. I ain't really here to get political, but yo, just make sure you go and vote, man. You know, go and vote. Go. You know what I mean? Make sure you go do that. You know, be a part of something. Salute, my man Carter Jones in the building. Oh yeah, Uncle, Smack went crazy. Smack went crazy on that. Yo, salute, my man Mike the Great. Salute. Yo, Smack went crazy on that blog. I mean, that blog. Salute. That. I mean, sometimes niggas need to hear that. Hold on. Okay. Tone said he on his way. Okay. Hold on, Tone. I'm gonna send you the link right now. Hold up, Tone. My fault. Yo, listen. I'm not gonna lie. Salute everybody. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, Black Compass Media. But yo, listen. Sometimes niggas need to hear that. Like, if we being honest, sometimes niggas need to hear that. Like, nigga, you know, sometimes you gotta hear that. I don't think Smack did not. I don't think he said anything wrong. To be honest, if I'm being all the way real with you, I don't think he said anything wrong. Okay, hold up. Sending a link. Hold up. Okay, I gotta send the Fonz. Let me just get the Real Sick pause, and then we litty. Hold on. Okay, bet. I got you. Okay, Real Sick. Yo, Real Sick, salute. I got you. I'm gonna add you after Fonz. And then, you know what I mean? Yeah, so like I was saying, Fonz, I sent you the link. Tom, I sent you the link. Listen, sometimes niggas need to hear shit like that. Like, you know, I don't think it's nothing wrong. You know, in my personal opinion, this is what I think happened. This is what my man started mathing with. This is what I think happened. I think they got to the venue. They seeing how packed that shit was. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was wall to wall packed. I ain't see a URL event, respectfully. I ain't see a lot of events packed out like that. So, you know, that joint was packed out. So I think they pulled up. It was packed out. I think they checked the pay-per-views. Then on top of that, you bootleg niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all mad hot. Y'all mad hot with the bootlegging. Y'all mad hot with the bootlegging, y'all. And Fonz, I see you. I'm gonna add you. Yeah, you bootleg. Y'all mad hot. Y'all niggas was talking about bootlegging. Y'all niggas was talking about bootlegging the event since the morning. Oh yeah, we lit the night Discord. I'm not saying no names. I'm just saying. So y'all gotta be careful. Y'all bootleg niggas. They watching. They got niggas in every you know what I mean? Now let's get it now. Without further ado, man, we got one of the top punchers in the game right now. Arguably to a lot of people, 1 and 2 the best. You know, he's having a crazy year, another crazy year, back to back, pulls, another crazy year. He just got in the ring with Miss Hustle. You know what I mean? I got Fonz in the building. Fonz, what's up with you? Oh, hold up. Fonz, what's up with you?
What's good with you, Brody?
Yo, how you doing, man? What's the word?
You already know, regular dollar night, dollar wing night, man. Kicking it, man. Hey, celebrate my win.
You celebrating your win? I ain't gonna lie, Fonz. I actually got kind of crazy in there. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it was a fire battle, bro. It's an
I'm trying to
enjoyable
figure out
battle.
why the screen look like this. Hold up, my fault. Yeah, nah, keep talking. You good?
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be an enjoyable battle. That's what you know what I'm saying. It definitely was fire, a fun ass battle too. You know what I'm saying?
What?
So go ahead.
No, okay, wait. So wait. Well, we gonna get there. Walk me through the weekend, man. You get the bars on. First off, that event was packed. Like it was super jam packed, crowded. Did you expect that?
Yeah, man, I did. I expected it to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Raleigh, every event they done threw in Raleigh been lit. You know what I'm saying?
Fonz, can you
And
turn
then,
your camera?
yeah, let me see. Hold up. Like that. That's
Oh
better.
yeah, we lit now. Okay, we lit now. Now
Or
we good. Okay, yeah.
yeah,
What?
every event in Raleigh that I just see been lit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I mean, I know top of the card, he gonna bring his peoples out. You know what I'm saying? You got news on the card. So you know what I mean? I know it's gonna be a lit situation. You got the mayor involved. So just you know what I mean, they're giving away a bunch of free shit. Niggas love free shit. So you know what I'm saying? So I definitely thought it was gonna be like that. The crowd was
Now,
crazy though. They show hella love in that bitch.
yeah, nah. North Carolina is one of North Carolina fan base for battle rap is definitely they got a heavy fan base out there.
Yeah.
Now now you and Miss Hustle, okay, walk me through it, man. I'm hearing it was a slugfest. Nigga, some people saying she might have got the best of you, but then I see a lot of people saying it was you y'all was going back and forth. It could be 2-1 either way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a bean. In the building, that first round can go either way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And as far as like, cause she performed her ass off in the first round. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really talking crazy to her. I'm talking crazy to her. I'm like crazy to her, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And
Uh-huh.
her round was longer than mine. You know what I'm saying? But that I ain't really taking no points away from her for that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking no points away from her. You know what I'm saying? She came for war. You know what I'm saying? But the first round could go either way. The second round, I put her up. I got her up. I got her up through. Second round, I sent her somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And then the third round, I slipped up at the beginning. I got it back, but just because of the slip up, and she had a flawless round. I kind of like Jay Black review. You know what I mean? I
What did
kind of
Jay?
like
I ain't get a chance to catch it.
Jay.
What did he say?
Yeah, Jay Black said in the building he had her. I don't have her. You know what I'm saying? In the
Mm-hmm.
first round, because I'm listening to what she's saying to me. I'm like, oh no, I got this first. You know what I'm saying?
Fonz,
Nah, nah.
you a nigga that don't really be getting beat like that. So you saying that you admitting that it's like
I'm a real nigga though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. I'm not admitting nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not admitting nothing. I'm telling you, I feel like I won 2-1. You know what I'm saying? The first two. You know what I mean? I do feel like when it drop on that camera, then it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers gonna be saying some different shit than thinking she won. You know what I mean? They gonna say, damn, that performance was good. Same thing I'm saying, that performance good. You performed your ass off. You know what I'm saying? She's in Harlem
what was it
shaking and
like
all
standing
types
in
of shit.
front of Hustle? Was it like because y'all been going back and forth for some years now? What
Yeah.
what was it like? Like what was it? What you expected?
I mean, she one of the best females, bro. So she did what she supposed to did. You know what I mean? She did what she
Mm-hmm.
supposed to did. she had some bangers and she had some bangers. Like she had some bangers and she took a couple on the chin too. You know what I mean? She took some crazy ones, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I
Uh-huh.
really was expecting her to fold up under some of that shit I was saying to her. Now I feel like during my first round, my mic was a little fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the crowd wasn't receptive to some of this shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, ah, you know what I mean? Then she turned up so much in her first round with the performance and all that. It turned me up in my second round. Then I was all over her, like, bitch, you got me, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, you
Uh-huh.
don't know. Yeah. On that
What
type of
that was
time.
the round you said the sexy red line?
Yeah. So the first round, she pushed me. She ain't, you know how niggas hit a nigga with the shoulder bump? She
Mm-hmm.
ain't even shoulder bump a nigga. She hit a nigga with the hood, two hands, hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Give me room, give me space, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cause like I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, one of these rounds, I know she gonna try to bump me. She been bumping everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna stay planted. And when she try to bump me, I ain't even about to budge. You know what I'm saying? No, she did came with the rating move. You know how rating used to fly across the screen?
Yeah. Nah. Oh.
So I'm telling myself like, yo, she didn't push the fuck out of me. I said I gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, you
Uh-huh.
know what? You know what I'm saying? You ever see the nigga pull up playing sexy red? I be bumping
Bumping
bitches too.
bitches too. Oh, that was hard. So, damn, okay. So, do you think this battle, when it come out, do you think it's gonna make you go up higher on the Cody list, or it's gonna keep you? You gonna still like? Well, first off, where you rank yourself this year? Like, where you rank personally? Where you rank yourself?
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I'm top three. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at top five. But yeah, I mean, I be trying to keep it real and be realistic with what the shit I'm saying. So I ain't mad at top five. I think I'm top three though. And it's definitely gonna make me go up because this was one of them. Nigga, I ain't get bodied. She ain't get bodied. That's why I'm saluting her because she ain't get bodied. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
She supposed to get, I mean, like she supposed to get fucked up. You know what I mean? And
mm-hmm.
she like I said, I got a lot of respect for her for that. And that she was making me feel some of them bitches. You know what I'm saying? She had a line where she say, get rid of this Cleveland motherfucker, Delonte West. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
That,
Oh nah,
yeah.
so you was in there dying. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing. Nah.
No, no. Hey, listen, you know, I'm telling you, but hey, the shit I'm saying too, hey,
What's
I
one of
don't
the
even
craziest lines you said?
I said, fuck you think posting a nigga hand with a drink gonna prove? Why would a nigga put a ring on you? You know what your problem is? You a cabbage patch doll, cause you hard headed, baby, and your cheeks don't move. It's a set. You know what
Oh,
I'm
oh nah, y'all was in there fighting. I ain't
saying?
gonna lie. Y'all was hold up, and I got my man
This
Tone in the building. Tone, what's up, man?
hey,
Yo, what's going on, man? Black
tone,
Compass
you know.
Media.
Now I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie, it's dumb quotables on both sides though. It's
man.
dumb quotables. You know what I'm saying? So you a
Mhm.
petty
Damn.
big hoe. I said I can't stand this petty big hoe. She like the blackmail bitches, Eddie Winslow. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Blackmail
man.
bitches, Eddie. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
Winslow. Oh man. Damn.
Mm, mm.
So it sounds okay. It sounds like
Yeah,
y'all,
nah,
damn.
no,
It sounds like y'all had one of those.
yeah, it's a jewel. I ain't gonna even lie. I feel like when it dropped, like the crowd, the participation from the crowd, everything is definitely a great battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had fun. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
So
That's
how
what's
you
up.
feeling?
Man, I'm good, man. I first of all, man, big shout out to Fonz, man. Shout out to everybody that's in here. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff, man. Fonz is one of the most consistent guys doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's really just time to give him those flowers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited to hear the battle
Appreciate it.
went well. You know what I mean? And it's just like this year, man. This has been one of them years, in my opinion. You know, and it's a change of the guard, in my opinion, too. You know what I mean? I feel like yourself and Sikh are two people that, you know, now it's time to really like, yo, like they, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is up
Mhm.
there. You feel me? Like you feel
Yeah,
like you just do with the
nah,
level of work that you putting together, the consistency that you showing in the ring. What do you think?
yeah. I feel like I'm definitely getting that just doing. It's been a long time. Like, you know what I mean? Nigga put in work for that shit and always feel like I'm supposed to got that love that just do, but that shit here now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
The opponent's going up. You know what I'm saying? If the one nigga stop running, you know what I'm saying, we can get this out the way, man.
Who the
You know what I'm
one
saying?
nigga?
John, we need to get him out here, man.
Ah,
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
For real, that
he
nigga
running?
can't do nothing. He running.
I don't know
He
John
running,
for
bro.
running though. I'm gonna be honest, Fonz. I don't
What
know
you
him
know him
for,
for?
but not for running. He show up. You know what I'm saying? He's giving shots, the things of that
Man,
nature.
this was supposed to be. This could have been John, not Hustle. You know what I'm saying? This could have been John. This could have
But
been John, not
he
Hustle.
thought he had the Cassidy plate.
Thought wrong. You know what I'm saying? The nigga thought wrong. You know what I'm saying? Nigga
Damn,
come get. Hey,
uh-huh.
I'll fuck him up. I ain't gonna even lie.
You
Big
know, a lot
30.
of the people got John. They got you and John in the top. I see a lot of people. The top 6 always got you, John. It's always like you, John, Swamp. All y'all in that top 6. You and John was locking in before this year. I think that'll really clear some things up.
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. I need to knock out one of those. You know what I'm saying? What like a rank match. You know what I'm saying? This is a rank match. You know what I'm saying? For that Cody, this a rank match because I don't think he on the rank. I don't think he on the Cody list for real. That nigga got like 3 battles.
Nah, a lot of people got John number 2. Remember with the coffee battle? It got him winning a couple battles back to back.
Yeah.
So what?
Wait, you don't feel like John's done anything worthy?
That nigga probably top 15.
Wow.
Wait. Why you think John top 15?
Bro, who he battled this year, bro?
Let me get it.
Frack. Him and Frack had a dope matchup at King of the Dot. You know what I'm saying? I think that was one of the battles of the weekend. You know, him and Serious Jones, short notice at Trenches. That was a clear W. You know what I'm saying? And he battled Calico
Coffee and Calico.
He had battles.
And he had Calico.
Come on.
These are W's.
They W's, but I ain't took an L all year. You know what I'm saying? That nigga got 4 battles. Him and Frack was cool, bro. That shit wasn't no motherfucking battle of the weekend. That shit was cool.
You don't think it was one of the best battles that weekend?
Hell no.
2 days.
That wasn't enjoyable.
It wasn't enjoyable.
It wasn't enjoyable.
What?
It wasn't. It was cool. It was cool, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
With those 3 battles, okay, Serious Jones, Frack, and Calico.
And then Serious. Come on now. Y'all moving the goalpost now. And every time anybody battle Serious, niggas act like they don't, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden John be serious. Now it's he be serious. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't saying that shit about Loso just being serious.
Oh shit. Okay.
I ain't have Loso winning that.
Oh.
You definitely ain't had Serious winning either.
I ain't have neither. I had me losing. Like I had me losing. Why did I watch that battle? I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, and then him and Coffee, okay, that was a cool battle. You know what I'm saying? That was some of his. I enjoyed his material. You know what I'm saying? That battle, I was there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, he's snapping, but she on his ass too. You know what I mean? So that was a cool battle. Him and Calico, he lightweight snuck Calico because Calico wasn't taking it serious.
Boy, who fault is that though?
John. No, that's real. John was dealing with the pressure and niggas saying, this your friend, y'all ain't gonna take this serious. And Calico's like, nigga, we niggas forever. Homies for life. And John, what John do? You know what I'm saying? He had to please to the crowd.
He was wilding in that battle too.
I didn't even know they was friends. He cooked Calico something serious.
Wilding in that battle.
Yeah,
Fonz, so you ain't impressed by John.
No, he got a cool year so far, but y'all really gassing it though.
We got. I don't like the way you said it. I don't like.
But it's a lot of people that got John and Cody running.
These are 4 good names, right?
And I think
Calico
we missed one.
Elite, right? You got Serious Jones, the Calico. There's as legends. You got Coffee Brown at Kings versus Queens. You know what I'm saying?
And they gotta battle me to even be top 10, bro. He's not gonna be top 10, bro. You got niggas out here putting in work, bro. You know what I'm saying? A-Ward putting in work, Swamp putting in work, Ab putting in work, T-Top putting in work, I'm putting in work, Rock putting in work. You know what I'm saying? There's hella niggas. News been putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's hella niggas out here. That nigga not making no top 5, bro.
Damn.
But he don't care about the Cody list because he know he not gonna win shit. So you know what I'm saying? He don't care about that.
If he'd have got the Cassidy battle together, right?
Cassidy would have put him in top 5 for sure. If he would have,
I expected him to win that situation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we have it. Oh, see what he doing.
Him battling Cassidy ain't no different than me battling J Mills, man. Cut the shit.
Nah, it's a big difference. First off, you kick J Mills' ass. I will say that, but it's a big. It's a Cassidy name up more, a little bit more.
Yeah.
Way
no,
more.
a lot more. That's the only thing. Like, okay, you get the clout off his name, but as far as that battle, niggas don't. Niggas ain't expecting that nigga to put no motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? Bruises on you. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. Niggas expect that nigga to
fans put too much stock in the names, like what they've done, type of stuff. Like, kind of is too much homage. I think that's the word that people just use. It's too much.
It ain't even homage. Just niggas waiting for niggas to be their old self. The motherfuckers that they, you know what I mean, that they fell in love with their style or whatever. You know what I mean? Niggas want to see the old Cassie. Niggas want to see that nigga come in there and cook. I feel like he's starting to get it though. I feel like his last battle was one of his better ones. What was that, Hitman?
Yeah, I listen. I'm of the belief Cassidy fake be cooking to me, man. I ain't gonna lie. I signed your Spalding classic. That's classic. I ain't gonna lie. So okay, so you said John. Anybody else? Or you got to see John right now?
I want to. John. I want to see Rex too. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Rex.
Rex been on the tear this year too. Shout out to Rex.
I want to see Rex.
Rex been in that bag.
Damn.
I want to see and I want to see Rock. You know what I'm
saying? Okay.
Tay Rock?
Yeah, Rock.
Okay.
But that can wait till next year. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he don't want to do nothing like that right now. That
Volume coming up. Volume coming up.
You don't think this is the last year for Rock?
I hope not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Niggas don't want to see a nigga. Niggas Rock one of them niggas. So I think he still got a lot more. Ain't time to hang it up yet. Yeah, Volume definitely coming up. John do not want to come to no Volume with me, bro.
Ooh.
That nigga be in that bitch putting on his tie. Remember that shit he was doing, all that weird ass shit? Getting dressed in front of men. You know what I'm saying?
I don't slack. That shit was kind of high.
I don't like this in front of men angle. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, he did that in front of all the men. You know what I'm saying? They was cheering for it. I ain't like it. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna have John going crazy on this interview now, man. Like, you go.
But what that's gonna do, he can't do shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I came down to his league, beat Bad News ass in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, save your people. You ain't gonna do shit. What I gotta do? Clip clone next? You know what I'm
saying? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That Bad News was all right. That was a good Fonz.
Yeah, exactly.
So you feel like okay. Does he have a Volume coming up, right? Now that's a cage match. That's usually a little bit more close up. I missed the old Volume, by the way.
Me too. Brick. I need the brick wall.
Yeah. Bring back the brick wall. Just the battlers there. You know what I'm saying? And maybe a few little people here and there, but not a crowd. You know what I'm saying? I like that. That's Volume to me. This new, I'm gonna bring 100 people and y'all cheering. I don't care for that. No. But you feel like John has a tougher fight with you in that setting, right? As opposed to a traditional battle.
It don't matter the setting, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the setting ain't gonna matter because if a nigga tried me, like I battled Suge in Houston, he supposed to be the big room nigga. What happened? He got cooked. You know what I'm saying? I adjust, I adapt, bro. That we ain't doing none of that no more. It don't even matter the setting. But just know if you in that pit, baby, you know what I'm saying? Then you really ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You got a stage, you can walk all on your side. I might be tired. You know what I'm saying? I might be tired after whooping your ass the first round. I might not want to, you know what I'm saying, walk over there. You know what I'm saying? That picture ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. You right here. So, but even if it was on a big stage, I'll cook you, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be no Jack Boy main shit with me.
Oh, wow.
I had put out a tweet. It's like about a few weeks ago, a month ago. I said Fonz the #1 puncher, right? It was after that battle you did with on Black Ice Cartel.
Yeah. They was mad about that. They was mad about that.
Man.
They was mad about that.
What? Yo, you see what Nitty say?
Yeah, that's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? That nigga said, what did he say? He said, hey, niggas told me you been hating cuz. I think I see what they meant.
I'm like, damn. Do you feel like you the #1 puncher right now?
The GOAT puncher, man. You know what I'm saying? The GOAT puncher, man. You know what I'm saying?
Puncher?
The GOAT puncher. Hey, listen, but the thing is, when people give other motherfuckers they flowers, I'm not arguing that. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga say, the #1 puncher, okay, that's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Niggas asking me my opinion, it's me, but every time I tell niggas the same shit, like, bro, it's different ways to do this shit. Like, Nitty, a pure puncher.
Yes.
A pure puncher.
Pure. Yes.
I'm not a pure puncher, bro. I really be taking substance and turning it into shit, you know what I'm saying? And punching niggas like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that nigga, the most creative, pure puncher. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to just punch niggas, you know what I'm saying, just thinking of just crazy lines. I like to take a little substance and put it in there. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he don't do that, but that's more how my shit is directed, an angle puncher. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you feel like that's what make you number one because you okay. Now, I mean, that ain't a bad explanation.
Yeah, nah. But like I said, when niggas get them niggas they flowers, ain't shit. Them niggas deserve it. Them for real, especially how they've been doing it longer too. You know what I'm saying? So like,
you know, punchers be having problems with John.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what he'll fuck up at, just thinking that I'm that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody I never get worked that way, where it's just like, oh, this nigga just punching and that's all he doing. I never get worked that way. You know what I'm saying? I can go, I'm one of the only niggas that can go a whole round scheming and have everybody, what I did is Suge, that football shit, half a round football scheme. You know what I mean? And had niggas following with that shit. Same thing with Mac Myron, had him run it back. You know what I'm saying? The whole shit. And I do that just to show off. Y'all say all he do is punch, you know what I'm saying? All I do is scheme. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about doing that too. They said all I do is scheme. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about doing that.
They got, I ain't gonna front the comments. A lot of people got you in their top 5 punches of all time. I see my man PhD. He said conceited, B Magic, Nitty, add Fonz.
And that's love. Big salute to them. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the list?
I can't never shit on that. You know what I'm saying? The niggas who, like, you know what I'm saying, B Magic got my favorite punchline of all time. That wedding cake.
Wedding cake, yeah.
Wedding cake, that's like, you know what I'm saying? The time when I heard that, I'm like, what the fuck?
That was,
you know what I'm saying? That was crazy. You know what I'm
saying? Do you think what's your dream? Like, what's your end game match? Like, is conceded like a matchup that you would want to like that?
Bro, the punching shit, that's what y'all deem me as, bro. You know what I'm saying? You remember when I first used to come up here and punch. I was like, man, I ain't no punchline nigga like that, like y'all keep saying. I had to embrace it. You know what I'm saying? I had to embrace it. In order for me to grow, I had to embrace it. That's why I said, you know, I gotta battle all the punching niggas for niggas can stop with this shit, man. I'm well rounded, bro. You know what I'm saying? Conceded not no dream battle for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would cook that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I cook him bad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You think Conceded give you any type of challenge?
Hell no.
Nothing.
He's smart though. They say he like one of the top minds in this. Like, he just be watching shit, like, and he able to watch shit, and yo, I would have said it like this or like that. Any of that matter to you?
No. No, because guess what? All battle rappers are smart. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't care how niggas try to play it. Niggas is smart as shit. You know what I'm saying? You play the game with Uncle Rye. Them niggas in that bitch figuring out little riddles and puzzles and shit. I'm like, all these niggas smart as fuck. Twerk smart than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas smart as shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't matter. I cook him. I wanna right now, I ain't my end game battle. Let me see what's my end game battle.
Good question.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got no
somebody you always wanted to battle when you first started this.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta kill John. I gotta kill John. You know what I'm saying? Because my brother, you know what I'm saying? I told John this too. My brother told me 2 niggas to not to battle, bro. Before, you know what I'm saying? He passed and shit. You know what I'm saying? He told me, he said, don't battle John and don't battle Clips. You know what I'm saying? He told me don't battle these 2 niggas. I already got Clips out of there. You know what I'm saying? He said don't battle them niggas because them niggas think like you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he said that, but he said they think like you, bro. He's like, you know what I'm saying? Then they're gonna be the toughest matches you have. And just cause for that reason, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Even if he try to turn that into an angle, no, that's gonna be the reason your ass die. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga told me not to do it. He know anytime he told me not to do some shit, as far as like this battle rap shit, stay away from that nigga. I'm going to get him. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me no shit like that. You can't tell me no shit like that. So yeah, he one niggas I gotta kill. And I wanna battle Hollow too.
Hollow fake been cooking.
Yeah.
Hollow Hollow definitely one of my favorites, bro. You know what I mean? So I want to battle him too, because he always take a different approach.
But before I want to get your recap of the card. Did you see all the battles for Bars Over Politics?
You know that, man. You know I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I can't say I did, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't say I did. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
you at the
real.
network. I ain't mad at that. I ain't going front.
Yeah.
That was a fire story though. Like you did, like John Johnson definitely got a battle now. Off of that
Yeah,
alone.
I told him that. You know what I'm saying? Just in case he try to put it out there later or some shit. I told him that. That's real shit though. My brother told me that shit. You know what I'm saying? My brother ain't here no more. So you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I gotta kill that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just like I ain't gonna even lie. That's probably gonna be the best meet y'all see, cause I be locking in on niggas late. You know what I'm saying? Him, I'ma lock all the way in. And I hope he be on that same type of time, because he really ain't like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like out of his last 6 battles, the easy battle and the calico battle and 1 round from coffee battle, he was good. The rest of that shit was boof.
Damn.
Fonz versus Hollow would be crazy too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even picture that.
It's a dope battle right there.
That's a dope battle. And guess what? You gotta battle different niggas to add different shit to your arsenal.
Okay, talk.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta battle different niggas. The whole reason I called out K-Shine, because I know I had to see one of them performance niggas to get better. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be thinking like that. I try to battle every style. You know what I'm saying? Because then you gonna know how to, you know what I'm saying, maneuver when you go against these niggas. Hollow take a different approach than niggas. You know what I'm saying? He take a whole different approach than niggas.
Yeah, he's very unorthodox.
Right.
Yeah, even if niggas think that shit corny or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He take a different approach.
That's why
you don't want to get caught. You don't want to get caught off guard with no shit. You know what I'm saying? You get caught off guard with some shit and be up out of here.
Right. See, even like you would like, okay, like Hollow is unorthodox, but then like you got the Sharones and the Ilmax of the world that that's like, you know, you gotta
Sharon, another motherfucker, like he dangerous. Like
they just know what to do type shit. And it's different. He might make fun of some shit for like that you do well. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right.
And I'm gonna be honest about him being a white boy, that shit played in his favor. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't be getting off with the shit that he get off with, even though his shit be dope and it's fire. But it's him being him. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it worked. And it's like, you know, you had a battle, and the crowd is niggas high, niggas drunk, niggas geek. You know what I'm saying? You and that bitch and this boy cooking you. That man, that white boy fucking you up. He getting the extra 10% boost. You know what I'm saying? By saying shit. You know what I'm saying? For real.
No bullshit.
He getting an extra 10% boost.
40 around, man. He was walking 40
that shit had me hot. I ain't gonna lie. Watching that, I was hot.
Yeah,
him verse 40.
Yeah,
he was wilding her up.
Yeah, bro. You know.
Yeah, you gotta get. Yeah, they come saying you don't want to see Sharon. I ain't gonna lie.
They did.
Hey, listen, Sharon. I think somebody tried to book me in Sharon before. He ain't want no smoke. I cook him though. You know what I'm saying? I cook him too, because that's the thing. The shit that he be coming with, I can freestyle. I'm not gonna freestyle as much as him, but I'm gonna hit your ass with 1 or 2 of them bitches. Boom, boom. That's all I need to do is to stay in that game, the freestyle game, and when it comes to the writtens, you about to get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm straight coming to talk to you how I'm supposed to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? All that other shit, that be the difference. I come talk to the females how I'm supposed to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you know what I'm saying? Sharon, I'm gonna talk to Sharon how I'm supposed to talk to him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Let me ask you one last question. Before you know what I mean, you gotta get up. How did you feel about the pay-per-view being pulled and it just being an in the building experience? How did you feel about that?
I was salty on some selfish shit because I wanted to see my clips and my highlights and my quotes. You know what I'm saying? Because I had bangers. I got bangers in that bitch. You hear me? I wanted to see my quotes. You know what I mean? So I was sorry about that. But as far as like them doing that because niggas stealing and whatever, I ain't mad about that. Because now everybody waiting on that shit too. And then I'm gonna tell you, in the building, it was crazy. It was crazy. I'm talking about live DJ, motherfucking shorties in there shaking ass. You know what I'm saying? The crowd cheering. They just going crazy. It's a fucking movie in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So now niggas gotta wait on it. I ain't gonna even lie. That was a lit situation. It was turned in that bitch, bro.
Yeah,
for real.
You just mentioned that you was looking forward to clips and quotes. Do you think that's a big part of like battle rap now? Like with people putting out the clips and they quoting the lyrics? Because I notice that's like a big thing right now on social media with like the rappers, you know, they getting the clips pulled down or whatever the case might be. They want to share clips of the artists. As an artist, how do you feel about waking up and seeing your clips being shared online and stuff like that on Twitter?
I know that's a beautiful feeling right there, because then you seeing the work get appreciated, the work getting spread. You know what I'm saying? So I love that. I love when I see the clips or the quotes. You know what I'm saying? Because normally when I'm on these pay-per-views and shit, I'm gonna be trending somewhere. You know what I mean? Niggas send it to me, Fonz trending. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I knew I would have. How I'm talking to her, I just look. I know what I'm saying. I knew I was gonna go on that Twitter and see this nigga domestic violence trending. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yo, Fonz, man, I'm gonna give you the ISO, man. Yeah, anything you want to say?
Hey, John, volume coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop running, man. Bullpen over bullshit, right? Stop the bullshit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking running. Cassie ain't gonna battle you. Get your motherfucking money back and come see me, my nigga.
Yo, Fonz, man. I'm clipping this up, so he definitely gonna respond to you. So
yeah,
just be ready.
He's gonna
that nigga come outside. That's how you respond to me. Come outside and get your ass kicked, boy.
I like this. I didn't even know. I didn't even know I wanted to see this. Now I want to
see
it.
I want to see. I want to see it because I trust both of them. I'm in this new bag of like, do I trust both of the niggas that's rapping?
Oh, that's good. I like that.
That's crazy because you gotta be in that bag. You gotta be in that bag right there, because like that, even do you trust your opponent? You know what I'm saying? To make this motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, this shit how it's supposed to be. Is this gonna be a movie or a nigga, or is you gonna die? You know what I'm saying? Is you gonna die? Like he to the point where I don't give a fuck. I might just start. I ain't never did that. I might just start because I feel like he be writing for me on the low and shit. I feel like I do. He one nigga. I feel like he be writing for me on the low. Like you got me battling bad news and shit. You sitting there watching me and shit. You know what I'm saying? You jotting.
He had to see what he had to see what the landlord was like in person.
Yeah,
that nigga be seeing me kill niggas. He just see me kill Geechee. He didn't see me kill Bad News. He got hella blood on his shoe. You know what I'm saying? That nigga got hella blood on his shoe, bro.
Damn.
For real.
Yo, Fonz, man, we gonna sync back up with you, man. That you talking your shit, son.
It's on y'all.
Yo, salute, Fonz.
For sure.
Big salute, man. Cleveland.
Yo, man, Fonz is just going crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to the landlord, one of the most consistent guys in battle rap. I guess what we'll do before we introduce the next person here, people in the chat, Fonz versus John. Who y'all got? Hypothetical battle in the volume. The volume. Say it like my mama said. The volume.
And tag John on Twitter too, man. Let him know Fonz is talking heavy in his Black
Please do
interview.
that. Please.
Now the next guest we got, I ain't gonna lie, this is another top spitter. This might your favorite podcaster favorite rapper right here, man. He one of them lyricists. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you want to do the introduction real quick?
You know what I'm saying? From that cloth, man. You know what I'm saying? See, me personally, man, you see my beard is turning a little bit gray, so I need to let y'all know. I like battlers that can rap. Battlers that can rap are my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the favorite guys that I got that's doing this shit, the people that really know how to put that shit together. You know what I'm saying? And this guy is, you know, when I hear him, I hear this is Jersey, home of Tretch, home of Redman. Shout out to Redman. I just seen him doing freestyle things like that. You know what I'm saying? You've seen him all over the globe, man. URL, of course. You know what I'm saying? And international. And I ain't gonna lie, I just watched the documentary. He gonna appreciate this. Shout out R.I.P. to Moosewala. I just watched the documentary on, son. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If y'all not in tune, man, like he millions and millions of views. You know what I'm saying? They regard him as like the Tupac of India. Like, you know what I'm saying? He really was on that. Like, he was on time, and you feel me? So without further ado, we got my man 50 grand. This is Real Sick. What's up, bro?
What's good? What's good?
Yo, Sick, what up?
What up, man?
Hey, guy. You know what I'm saying? You know,
I appreciate the introduction.
You know what I mean? Like, you know.
Yeah. Clarify that Moosewala is like the Tupac of India, not me.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
Okay. Moosewala, like, shout out to him, because bro, I watched the documentary. I'm like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying? He got the tractors, the farming equipment on the cover and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
repping the people. Then he went into politics and all that. I'm like, damn, yo, like,
Yeah.
I see why they, you know what I'm saying? They was
They gunned him
connected.
down. They gunned him down. It was crazy.
Now we just had a crazy weekend bars over politics, man. I'm hearing you and Nitty had one of the ones.
Yeah.
I seen some people say it's up there with the Lux and Nitty. I'm not gonna lie. I seen a lot of people saying that on Twitter. How was you feeling? What was the energy like going into the building, seeing that packed room? Like, walk us through everything.
Man, like I could tell from the day before at the face-off what the energy was going to be like, because like all the other face-offs was cool or whatever, but when me and Nitty was on stage, everybody just stopped what they was doing and they were just looking and paying attention, and people were scared to bet. You know what I mean? Like it was like it was a crazy situation. So getting there, and then it's a packed house. And bruh, I can't. I don't even know how to like. You got to see it, man. Like that shit was crazy. And the shit that was dope. I said this in the face off too. I said this battle is gonna have every element of battle rap in it. You know what I mean? Because of the style clash that it is. You got the Nitty with the crazy punches, and you know, and then me with the different ways I attack people in the flowing and all of that kind of stuff. And then on top of that, the creativity on both sides is at 10. You know what I mean? So like it was crazy. And it's actually kind of a blessing in disguise that the stream got cut, because like even though like as battle rappers you want to check the comments and Twitter and all of that after your battle, like now that it's just being talked about and people gotta wait to see it. It's kind of like that old feel when
For real.
before the pay
There it
you
is.
know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like, yeah.
What was it like prepare like with Rum Nitty? What? Because I know what is it like prepare for Rum Nitty? Because I hear everybody always say he an alien. He be thinking out. He's layered. Like, is he a hard opponent to appear? Prepare for? I said appear to prepare for.
I think 2 years ago it would have been hard to prepare for. But I think another thing I said in the face off, I used to just try to rap better than everybody. And that's why I was like losing some of my battles, because that was the only thing I was concerned about. Then around like the twerk battle to now, I learned how to battle better. You know what I mean? So like there's different like different things I'm focused on, you know what I mean? And then like I know what I do that's a problem for him that he can't do. You know what I mean? And I'm focusing on making those things noticeable. The strategy in this was that's the first thing I had to think about, because I was like, it's Nitty, right? Like first this was gonna be in New York. For like a week, we thought it was gonna be in New York at SOBs, but then it ended up.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, so I had all these New York bars, bro. I was about to go crazy. It's like I'm from out here, right? East Coast Jersey.
Yeah.
I
Right
was
there,
like,
Jersey.
I always wanted to battle in New York, so that added like a whole nother inspiration to it. So then, even though when the venue switched, I still had like a whole bunch of shit. And then the strategy when you're battling somebody like Nitty, who's a puncher, right? You gotta pack the middle and the end of your instead of the beginning. The way people lose the punches is they try to win the round in the first minute. You're not gonna do that. He just bombed. You know what I mean? The crowd is coming back down. You can't put your best hit in the first minute. You gotta kind of after a minute, that's when you hit your switch up point. And I think that was one of the things that I was focusing on. Like I could switch. I had these switch. I could switch into different modes, right? I could flip a switch and start going crazy with the rhyming and the flow, whatever. And then I could slow down a little bit when I need to. And Nitty doesn't have those switches, right? Like our momentum is built from different things. If he's on 10 with his punches, that's what's building his momentum. But if he does two punches that are fire and then one after that doesn't land, his momentum restarts, right? Whereas my momentum is from the way that I rap. You know what I mean? So as long as I was keeping that up, as long as I was like, all right, let me give them 40 seconds to a minute to calm down and then start bombing. Like, I think that strategy worked perfectly. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a good breakdown. I ain't
There's a
gonna
lot
lie.
of there's a lot of
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
that goes into this. And, you know,
You
the
have
thing
to.
is too that I think of, like, you know, I'm not a battler, but I always think to myself, like, when somebody having one of them rounds where it's just back to back and the crowd is just in shambles and it's
Yeah.
jazz faces everywhere and people throwing shit and leave them alone is being said and all types
Yeah.
of shit, right? And you know, you still gotta rap. But now it's so much shit going on and every line is hitting. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I feel like does it take you a while before you get to a point where you're so confident in your material that it doesn't matter that these dudes is losing their mind? You know what I'm saying? Walk me through that mindset of like, because I feel like it takes a certain type of like, you have to be like confident in your rhymes, you have to be durable in a sense, but then you
Yeah.
still hearing it too. So it's
Mhm.
like, nah, he's really wilding, but I still gotta rap. So walk us through
Yeah.
that mentality that it takes.
Well, you also got to experience it, and I've been on that side a lot. You know what I mean? People be trying to kill me. You know what I mean? So like, there was besides this, you know, I've been undefeated for like the last 2 years almost. But before,
Talk
Mm.
you
your
know,
talk your talk. Yeah, let's
but
get to that.
but
Let's
but
get
like
to that.
before then, yeah, we'll get to it too.
Yeah,
But
nah,
like,
you
yeah,
know. Yeah.
I've been on that side where I'm just standing there like, yo, is this round over yet, bro? Like, he's like going crazy. Like, what's going on? Like, why did he write this? You know what I mean? But like, and then still knowing what you got next. So it's also like, I remember, rest in peace, my dog Pat State. I remember he used to say, the opposite energy of like a round, like however a round ends, starting it on the opposite energy gives you the momentum back. So if somebody ends on like a high, fuck you, boom, killed it, right? Like crazy
Mhm.
Mhm.
haymaker, and you start your shit off like, that was all right. You know what I mean? You kind of reeling everybody back in. Versus if somebody ends this shit and it ain't on a high note and it doesn't go, it's dry, and then you come in, shut the fuck up, and you start going, you get the momentum right back, right? So it's like you
Man,
gotta
that's a
pay
heavy
attention
gym
to,
from Pat. Yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
you gotta think of different things like that. So if I'm battling somebody like Nitty, that's why I was saying the first minute, I'm not trying to win the round in the first minute. But then you get to the after around the minute mark, you hit that switch, and you start going pop, 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 pop. You start going into it. So
Mm.
uh I forgot even what the question. Oh, how is it like standing on the other side? Yeah,
Yeah, on the other side of that.
you gotta just be confident in whatever your strategy is. You know what I mean? So like it's like, I mean, it was working in the battle. And this is another thing about this battle that's going to be dope, another blessing in disguise, right? We went on, we were second to last. So by the time we was on, you know, the crowd kind of drunk, people been standing for a while. Tay Rock and Chef just happened, and I think Tay Rock had like a stumble in the third or
Mm-hmm.
something. So people was down. We had to wake the crowd back up, right?
Mhm.
So what that does is in the beginning of our battle, we're kind of waking them up, but we get to rack through our shit a little more. You know what I mean? Because the crowd wasn't as energetic as they was for like the first two. Like with Fonz and Hustle, they was mad energetic. But like, I mean, you could ask Nitty too. After the battle, I was like, yo, when you said this was crazy. And then he was like, yo, when you said this was crazy. But the crowd didn't get it, or like
Yeah.
they didn't react or whatever. So like it's kind of another blessing in disguise because it's meant just for the camera. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now it wasn't on live stream or whatever, but now watching it, it's going to be even crazier because of shit
Who,
like that.
who you feel won the battle? You or Nitty? What you feel you went out? You feel it's a debatable 2-1? Like how you calling it?
I think I got the first and the third. I think he got the second. I think the first is clear. The second is more of a debate, but he was wilding in that second, so I gotta watch it again. But my second was crazy too. I had some. What you had 22 twos. If it's a reasonable doubt, I got 444s that are even and out. I had some crazy shit. I was gonna, I
Mm.
had some crazy shit. Hit his head, blood rushing in his cranium, it's still brain swelling. Now he looking like his head is red. I had some, yo, I
Oh
was
Mm.
nah,
wilding
they
in
was
that
trying to
shit too.
wild rum Nitty up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nah,
Damn.
he had some crazy shit in that round
I'm a
too.
sucker
So
for a Jay-Z line. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was fire. That was cold.
yeah.
That
You
was
got me.
cold. That was
What?
cold.
So yeah, we went to war, and then the third, I think I rapped a little longer than him, but I think he was maybe a little under the time limit. And I had a crazy angle that I kind of ended with, where I was talking about how, you know, a lot of these battle rappers ain't rappers, and I directed it to Nitty, like, and I basically I ended it with, actually I won't spoil it. I'll let y'all get to it, but
Yeah.
it was a crazy way of approaching Nitty of like, if you
Mhm.
only write a verse when you got a battle coming up, you ain't a rapper to me, bro. You know what I mean? And I went into shit like that at the end of it, so I think I got the third too. I ended on a crazy exclamation point. You know what I mean? So, um, and
What
that's what people in the building said. They said I got the first and third, 2-1, and he got the second. So
what round he said the Indian Lil Durk line? I see a lot. I see T Top a
that
few
was
people. Second.
the second. That was the
Okay,
second.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay, okay,
yeah.
okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
But
I
again, like he had some crazy shit in the first that he got nothing for. Like he said a line, the crowd ain't reacting. I'm standing there like, I hope it's just with him. But then I started rapping and it kind of happened with me a little bit, and I was like, damn.
what do you think it
And then
was?
I told you it's just later in the night. If we went
Okay, okay,
second or
okay. Yeah,
third,
because y'all said y'all went after Hustle and the Rock and Chef Trez,
the
right?
Rocket Chef. Yeah, yeah. We went after Rocket Chef. Yeah, we were second to last. You know, it comes with the territory. The later you perform, the more tired the crowd gets, and then the crowd is more entertained by energy than. And to be honest, a battle like me and Nitty, people was just listening. Like
Yeah.
everybody's ears was open. So I don't think they wasn't catching the shit. I think they didn't want to miss anything because of the way that the battle was kind of anticipated. Everybody was intently listening. There was not one. I didn't hear anybody even talking in the building. You know what I mean? Like I just heard like maybe after like a round finished, people was like talking about the round until the person started rapping again. Then it was quiet again. You know what I mean? So people were listening and they were like, you know what I mean, really, really excited to see where the battle was going.
I,
So yeah.
I've been having this vision, man. I
Uh,
think your next opponent need to be easy to block, Captain.
Interesting. Why?
I feel like y'all had a back and forth. Like I feel like y'all was having a little back and forth. I think during the summertime, if I'm not mistaken, after he like fake called you out. I think that'd be a nice matchup. I think, first off, y'all, you, Fonz, Easy, y'all like kind of started in the same class, and now look at y'all
Yeah,
now. Like, look at all
yeah,
y'all now. Y'all all top,
yeah.
y'all all like renowned in the game. So I think that gotta happen.
I'm down. I think me and Easy has to happen eventually too, because of like what you said. Like when we first got in, I think me and him was 1 and 2, depending
Yeah.
on what kind of style you like. Until he left URL, and then he started doing his own shit. I started doing my own shit. I've been going on this little streak for the last 2 years. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
he's lost a bit and then had to fight back, and like he spazzed on ill will. So I think yeah, me and Easy. Anytime we talked about it before, we was always like people was trying to talk about it when the COVID era was still going on, and I was like I really don't battle people from my class unless it's like in a tournament or something, because that's where I battle, Jay or Kid Chaos or Fonz, right? I battle
Yeah.
them there, but like now that it's been a couple years and we kind of have our own, like you said, we all top tier now in our own right for all, whatever you want to skill, how much people know us, like whatever, like the resumes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it should happen, and I think whenever it happens, it's gonna be another one of them style clashes that uh are really like them style clashes really be like crazy battles. Like they
For
be
real.
some of the they be some of the staples of that
Yeah.
year. You know what I mean?
I
So
just feel like
Yep.
with like his my fault. I just feel like
Yeah.
with his drug talk ability and then like your boom bap like classic style like
yeah.
Wu-Tang raps. I just feel like that right there. I just feel like that right there is just gonna be like a
What
really
kind
good
of
battle.
what kind of setting you think we should battle
Now,
in?
now I see
Ooh,
I battle got trenches. You know what I mean?
I
I
Trenches,
think
like
yeah.
that.
Hmm.
I think they had some type of trenches versus I battle. Why
I
not make
like
y'all the
that.
main event?
Yeah,
I mean,
well, all right. So next week, actually this Sunday, I think it is, Trenches versus I Battle. I'm gonna be there. Shout out to everybody on the card. Shout out to I Battle in the trenches. Right.
mm, mm,
Yeah, that is what like the match would probably be. Um,
yeah,
I don't know. I think we just starting it like this. Let's see where it ends up. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But this might just be one of many events. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and it's in the interest of building up all the talent because there is
Right.
super crazy new talent on both sides. You know what I mean? Like,
Right, man.
so it's going to be crazy. You know what I mean? And yeah, I mean, maybe eventually me and Easy could do that.
That
Yeah,
that trenches eye battle shit is so dope, man. You know, I rock with
yeah,
eye battle heavy. I rock with the
yeah.
trenches too, man. They definitely earn my respect. So I'm looking forward to that, man. You know,
Word.
I'll say just to preface my question that class, man, your class to me is like, yeah,
One of the ones.
That's the
y'all
best
one of them
class, probably.
ones. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that ass, and starting from that tournament, and that just brought so much value, I feel like, to y'all
Hmm.
class. You know what I'm saying? Like even the fact that you had the tournament, and then you know outside of the tournament you had the other matchups and everything that was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I thought that really added to it. Now people saying that, oh, Sikh needs a little more. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man right here. He says Sikh needs more than good raps to be easy to block captain. That's what they're saying. You need more than good raps.
What more do we need? Like what else?
I don't know. I mean, I wanted to ask that
But
to say.
you want me to bump them on stage or something? Like,
Yeah,
what
I
do you
don't get
mean
it.
more than good
Nigga
rap?
said you need more than good rap.
Like,
What?
I think look, I mean, I said it already. I ain't been beat in 2 years.
Okay.
Mm.
Twerk was my last debatable. And now
Mm,
this Nitty battle is debatable. I ain't just like watch them or nothing. You know what I mean?
sure.
But I
Wait,
think when
what's
the
your two
battle,
years? What's your
Yeah,
2 years? What's your
I'm
two
on it
years?
right
Hold
now,
up.
Polo.
Oh
I'm on
I
it
yeah,
right
okay,
now.
okay.
let's go. We'll do twerk. That was December of 2022, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I did a 2-on-2 for Pat Stay's memorial event. So
Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
that don't count,
Mhm.
right? Homeschool,
Homeschool.
disaster, A
Mm.
Ward,
Yep.
OJ,
OJ.
Emerson Kennedy, Kid Castle
Mhm.
was a 1-rounder, City Towers, Charlie Clips, Rum Nitty.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
Fam.
got
Okay.
everything in there. It got everybody in there. You know what I mean? You got
Yeah.
the super top tiers, you got the newcomers, you know what I mean? You got
Mm-hmm.
all of that, you know what I mean? And yeah, and this was like, I think me and Emerson was dope, but I think I
That
still
was good.
clearly won that. I mean, people could call it how they want, but I
Mm-hmm.
think this is my like I had a debatable like this and Twerk, but I think the difference is with Twerk, people were leaning towards him when the battle was done. I think when
Mm-hmm.
this battle is done, you're gonna say, all right, stick out the first and third. You know what I mean?
Do you think you battled anybody as good as Easy? Do you feel like, I mean, you know, you said you battle Rum, but do you like, you know,
I
outside of that?
battled Rum, I battled Twerk, I battled Clips Be Easy, and then I beat
Yeah.
Clips right after
Oh,
that. Like
oh,
Yeah.
I battled Pat Stay, I battled
oh.
Man.
Arsenal, I battled. Come on,
Mm,
like it ain't
mm.
the same.
Yeah, he
It's I.
battle. Yeah, he got some names, man. Y'all niggas got
Oh,
to
yeah.
put some respect on
See,
real
and
Sikh
this
names,
is
man.
the reason why this is dope is because y'all gotta understand now. For all of y'all 400 something in here, we've been interviewing real Sikh before. A lot of y'all, when some of y'all didn't really know, y'all was calling them real
Right.
Sikh. I'm gonna come clean now. Sikh, this
Oh
for
man,
the
he used to
audience.
smoke
Y'all
me.
was calling him real Sikh. We was interviewing real Sikh. Yeah, we
Yeah.
was. Now to hear this level of, and again, by all means, sir, you have the right to talk your shit, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because
Word.
look at where you are now. I think, honestly, my opinion is a caliber of MCs that need to see you. You know what I'm saying? Or at
Mm.
least
That's a
we
fact.
can make that make sense now. Straight
Yeah,
up.
like I know we just talking about Easy right now, but there's definitely some like Rock gotta see me too. Like
Ooh.
Ilmac gotta see me too. You know what I mean? Like there's still
Mm.
a couple
Yo.
people like that. I was thinking maybe Geechee, T-Top. If I could guarantee Chess is on 100, I think me and Chess would be crazy. Like
Mm.
there's definitely some matchups out there still. Iron Solomon, me and him talked about it before. I
What's
think that
up
would
with
be
Iron
crazy.
Solomon?
Yeah.
I mean, this shit was talked about as almost happening. It was going to be on iBattle.
Mm.
But then I think he got something came up, but like I know he wants to battle me. You know what I mean? So that's another one that'd be crazy. And
That's a
honestly,
nice
I'm open
volume
to
battle too.
yeah. So honestly, I'm open to my main thing was this, right? Like on URL, I wanted to battle, like after my disaster battle, I was like, I got to battle Rock or Nitty next on URL, right? And I got Nitty. So now I got to battle Rock next on URL before I give any shots or anything like that. Because I don't know if y'all noticed, I've been spacing my battles out a little more, right?
Yeah.
Because one, I'm also doing music and shit like that on the side, which we'll get into later. But
Mhm.
um, on top of that, just being more picky helps my brand. Like I figured out how to do that because when I first got in, bro, I was just battling whoever, and then it led to me getting burnt out, and I didn't even know I was burnt out. By the time I battled Sean, I was burnt out. I had no idea. I thought I was just battling and getting a check. You know what I mean? And then I needed to lose that to remember. Oh yeah, it's really the competition. I need to be back into what I need to do. Right. So I'm more picky in the sense of where is my brand gonna go after this? Unless it's like, I'm helping Lex out with some new talent or somebody like that I battle, right? When it comes to these big battles, it gotta be like it gotta make sense, right? And I want to get to a certain point of like stamping some kind of legacy before I give any newer guys. Because there's still
Mm.
some newer guys that gotta see me. You know what I mean? Like Eunice, like Books, like
Oh, hold
you know what I
up,
mean?
hold up,
Like
hold
this, like
Like that.
who else?
up.
Whoever people think like I've seen these names, you know what I mean? And I'm like, they definitely have to see me, but I'm on I'm on my own mission right now, and then they
I
got to
think
get
you and
some
Eunice should
more.
be an all time. That's an all. I think, but I don't. I think it's
Yeah,
too early for that right now. But I think
for sure.
that's gonna be an all time one.
Yeah,
Might be a
he
little early
definitely
for
need to
Eunice.
put.
Shout out to Eunice, but
Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah,
gonna die in y'all battle right now.
and I'm and I'm proud of him for like he just went to London and went crazy. You know what I mean? So
mhm.
uh he can only go up. You know what I mean? So um yeah, he definitely got to get some more work. And that's the thing. A lot of people that I do see saying they want to battle me, you need some more names and notches under your belt. You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
I
Talk your
didn't get
shit.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah, real
yeah.
I got here
I like
all by
this talk.
myself. Like I got here all by myself. I enjoy no cliques. You know
Talk
what I mean?
that.
I enjoy this just sick. I'm the
Yeah,
only sick in the building every time I
yeah,
go. I'm there
yeah.
joining all by
Uh huh.
myself. And then I got here the same way, all the way to where I am like that by
Uh huh.
myself.
Never
So
changed up. You ain't never joined no crew, huh? You ain't never did
at
that, huh?
all, at
You
all,
ain't
at
never
all.
messed up no business, huh? Huh? You ever
You
came through and
said
made excuses why your raps wasn't good, huh? You ever did
Never.
that shit?
exactly. Nah,
No, I'm
never
just saying.
showed
Yeah.
up and was a warrior. Like y'all don't even know this Nitty battle. We didn't have a lot of time. We didn't have a lot of time. I was
Mm.
and I think we both said it in our post interviews. I think on 15 minutes of fame. Yo, if we had like a month plus, if we did this on the amount of time that we did this, and it was battle of the night and could be one of the battles of the year and all that, if you gave us more than a month, do you know what would have happened, bro? Like this shit would have been clearly better than him and Lux. Like and yeah, I think that's another thing I was trying to do not to go back to the battle was like
Hmm.
I could tell when a rapper feels pressure, right? And I think when Lux was rapping, as amazing as Lux is, I don't think Nitty felt pressure. I was looking at his joking with twerk and all this other shit. Like he didn't feel pressure when Lux was rapping. And I wanted Nitty to feel pressure after I rap. You know what I mean? And talking to him after, he said after the first, he felt like, oh shit, I got to turn up. And I was like, that's what I want Nitty. And Nitty's one of the best ever. So if I could make him feel that, mission accomplished.
What's up with you and Lux, man? Cause I think you and Lux. I think you is that an end game matchup for you? Cause I think you and Lux would be one of those too.
I don't ever think about like end game matches. Like my end game is if you say Mook, Lux, Sick, Rock, Diz, whoever, and you say all them, and my
Okay,
name
okay.
is in there, it makes sense. You know what I mean? That's what the end game is. So whatever I got to do to get there is what my end game is. There's not like one match because to be honest, like I battled my favorite rappers. Like I battled them all. Pat was one of my favorites. Diz, K. Sean, B Magic, uh, Arsenal, like Twerk Nitty, like I battled my favorites. So like I think the people I do still want to see, like I said, Rock. I think me and Iron Solomon would be crazy. I think me and Ilmac gotta happen next on King of the Dot. And other than those three, I don't know if there's anything else. You know what I mean?
You said Rock, Ilmac, and what was the third?
Solomon.
Solomon.
If
Yeah.
he's around, if he ain't around, you know what I mean? Me and Geechee talked about it. Me and Geechee might be an interesting style clash. Me and Easy, we was talking about that. So
I just think after the Hitman battle, I want to see Geechee, depending on how that go. Now, if Geechee go crazy, then yeah. But if I want to see guy might have to sit for a little bit.
Yeah. Well,
I keep hearing people say that. I didn't even notice. It's like I forgot who I was interviewing with. They say they looking at Geechee like they look at clips now. In the sense that like I was like, damn, like for real? Because I didn't think that. But like if you're saying you think you need to sit down,
no,
so what do you mean?
Go ahead, Tom.
I think it was a couple of matchups where, you know, it's like easy, like Geechee got that thing where it's like he got 3 titles, man. You know what I'm saying? He's done everything.
Yeah.
Away game W's, you know what I'm saying? Big stages, bright lights, and things like that. I feel like it was a sense of like, all right, I gotta sort of reignite that energy again. You know what I'm saying? He seems to kind of feed off the idea that people think that his style is regressed or his hunger for the game is regressed. So that's what this Hitman battle, I think, kind of represents for him. But like, he set the standard so high for so many years that it's
that's
like,
what I was gonna say. Like he's competing with himself at this point because 3 titles. It's crazy.
3
You had 3 years,
Insane.
3 years where you got the title at the end. It wasn't the first time, the second time, three times.
3.
That's a crazy standard to kind of be to kind of keep, you know, holding. Like it's hard to surpass that. You know what I mean? So I think the Hitman battle will be crazy though. He seems focused. You know what I mean? So,
where do you rank yourself this year in the Cody ranking? Like what you give yourself this year?
man, I don't even know. I've just been trying to focus. I've been focusing on staying undefeated. So I was like I said, like I didn't even count. Like if we do homeschool, disaster, A Ward, Code J, who I had this year, Emerson. So I'm like 8-0 minus a 1-rounder.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like and then like
wait, this year?
Yeah.
No. For the last 2 years.
2.
That's it.
Okay.
So in one-on-ones, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm counting wrong, but
yeah,
I think it's something like that. Yeah. So that's what I've been focused on. So I mean,
you
like
focus on the
last year,
overall ranking.
like for example, my year this year was kind of like my year last year. I had 2 lower names, homeschool and Code J, but then I had Disaster on Summer Madness and A Ward on Blackout. And one of the main reasons I was number 8 was because they said I damn near didn't lose a round last year. You know what I mean? So like this year, I think Nitty definitely took a round from me. You know what I mean? That second he definitely took. But other than that, I think I 30 clips. I think City Towers like gave up in front of me, and then Emerson maybe got around. You know what I mean? But like, I think it's another one of them undefeated years. So I don't know, maybe top 10, but like I honestly wouldn't mind if because it's kind of the same because I had Clips and Rum, 2 big names, and then 2 smaller names too.
You
So
was number
I don't
8
know.
last year, right?
Yeah, I was number 8. So maybe somewhere around there, but there's still people that had crazy years this year. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't even mind if I was like 11 or something. You know what I mean? I think I'm top 20 for sure. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
No,
We'll
that's
see how
for
they
sure.
chop it up.
But
yeah, without a doubt, top 20.
Top 10, yeah. I think I gotta see the Nitty battle. Nitty battle is definitely if that's what they say it is, that's gonna put you in the top 10 for sure. But this year is crazy on the low.
It is crazy, man. This is a competitive year.
Wild.
You know?
It's wild. Yeah, for sure.
Did you catch the rest of the battles on the Bars Over Politics?
I caught a little bit like I could tell you what I heard reaction wise because I was rehearsing. So all I was hearing was reaction for the most part. It sounded like T Top was wilding on Jerry West. You know what I mean?
I heard.
That's what it sounded like. I didn't watch the battle, so I don't know. It sounded like and T Top was home. He got the most reaction all night. You know what I mean? Like T Top was wilding according to the reaction, right? And then Hustle and Fonz, I seen the first round. And Fonz and I think Fonz is second. Fonz's second was crazy. Both of their first was crazy, but I think Hustle might have got the first, and then Fonz started going crazy in the second. And then I went back and started rehearsing again. Chef and Rock, I didn't see any of it. The me and Run battle, and then the Hollow and JC was I was in and out of that battle too because fans was asking me for
Mhm.
pictures, shit like that. Like, but Hollow had a dope he had a dope like third round angle with him, which was dope. He had this thing where actually I don't know if he wants me to spoil it or not, but it was dope. It was dope. It was a
Okay.
dope little thing he did in the third, and JC had some fire lines too. But I
Yeah,
think the
I heard Jersey had like
the
a legend scheme or something like that.
uh
Was like
I might have missed that one,
okay, okay,
but he
okay.
had he had some amenities lines, amenities, something like that, like that was
Oh,
crazy. And then yeah, and
Damn.
Hollow
amen to
had
these
some wild shit.
amenities.
Yeah, he had some crazy shit like that too. But yeah, I it's always bad when you perform it because you can't, watch all the battles the way you want to. It's a
Mhm.
and I'm telling you, it's kind of a blessing in disguise that, the crowd, especially for like the last two battles, the crowd wasn't as uh like energetic or wasn't interrupting us as much because now y'all get it's kind of like back to the COVID times when you was watching a
Hmm.
battle and it's like you just listening and whatever you like, that's how you're gonna judge it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Don't get me wrong, there was still reaction. I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be dope on camera. That's what I think.
Now,
Like,
Right.
now to transition real quick to your music, 50 Cent, he just did an interview. I think
yeah,
it was on, if I'm not mistaken, it was on the Breakfast Club. If I'm not, or Hot 97, one of the two. He
yeah.
in an interview, he was like, he felt like battle rappers are some of the most talented rappers, the best rappers in the world.
Yeah,
How do you feel about like? Do you feel like battle rappers are the most talented rappers, like amongst the industry rappers?
Mm.
I think with the craft of writing raps, yeah, battle rappers are the most talented. But and this kind of goes into like what my third round angle with Nitty was, which is crazy, right? But it's kind of like the people that are just battle rappers, I don't view them as rappers though. Like I view them as just you're a battle performer. You know what I mean? You're like like because to be a rapper to me, the concept that I always tried to like match was you gotta be able to rap in any kind of thing. Rap fast, rap slow, make a club song, make a love song, make a crazy
Mm.
punchline song, make a
Mhm.
perform on stage. You got to know how to freestyle. Battling was one of the things that you had to know how to do. You know what I mean? So like that's my vision of what a rapper is. And like being able to rap at the drop of a dime if you need to. A lot of these battle rappers, like this is one of my lines in my third, like if you told them to rap at an event, the only raps they had in their head is the rounds that they got for their opponent. They don't got a verse just lying around or something like that. The way
Mm.
that you're supposed to. You know what I mean?
Right,
You're
right, right,
supposed
right,
to
right,
have
right. That's
verses
what
like
Rex
that. You
told
know what I mean?
me. That's what Rex told me when I met him. You know what I'm saying?
I said it in the battle. I don't know if it's an East Coast thing, but I was taught. Da, da, da,
Yeah.
da,
Right.
da. You know what I mean? Like so. Um, that's what I view rappers as, right? But I think that and one thing I'm doing with my music is you have to give your fan base time to transition with you, right? So like somebody like Surf, his music sounds kind of the way he be battling, like the shit he be talking, right? So it's an easier transition for his fans to be like, all right, I fuck with him in the battles and I could fuck with what he does on beat, right? I
Mhm.
Hmm.
think a lot of one thing people don't understand is if you got a fan base from battle rap, your fans like watching you rap. You don't know if they like just hearing you rap yet. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So that's one of the things that you got to keep in mind. And one of the things that will tell you how good of a rapper you really are, right? So this project that I'm putting out is called Sick Thoughts. It should be dropping before the end of the year. Um, in the beginning of my clips battle, there's like a 15-second clip, like a preview for it. It previews what my first single is going to be, and it shows the cover.
Right.
Um, so with that, it's kind of like a transition project in a sense of to where if you like the kind of shit you hear me do in battles, there's some songs where I'm doing something similar. Obviously, I'm not battling somebody, but it's over beats. And then you also hear me on like how I sound on a drill beat. You hear me with something that's a little positive, you know what I mean? And you hear it's 8 songs of just showing different sounds that I could do, but it's not so experimental that if you're a fan of me in battle rap, that you're gonna be like, yo, what is this? You know what I mean? You're still gonna be able to rock with it if
You don't
you
got
know
no
me
auto
from
tune
battle.
going. You don't got no auto tune. You're not crooning. You're
None
not
of that,
singing
none of
sick.
that, none of that, none of that. But
Okay.
it's still high level rapping and all that, but it's also understanding what it means to make music. Because like I think where a lot of battle rappers go wrong, battle rapper, like being a battle rapper stars you as an artist. Because the way you write for a battle is not how you're supposed to write for a song. You know what I mean? When you write for a battle, you trying to make every 2 to 4 bars something reaction that, you know what I mean? Something that people when they're listening, they're gonna have a physical reaction to. In a song, it's about the vibe. It's just whatever feelings, like Joe Budden said, music is what feelings sound like. That's what it is. Whatever the beat makes you feel, that's what you're trying to match with your words and your flow and your delivery, your tone, all that kind of shit, right? And I think where a lot of battle rappers go wrong is because they're scarred from battle rap to getting critiqued on every single word or every single line because it's acapella. When they're on a beat, they try to have a punchline or some kind of thing every 2 to 4 bars instead of just rapping. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
I think that's a big difference between people that are artists and just battle rap. You know what I mean? So yeah,
No,
that's my little
that's
breakdown real quick. You know what I mean?
that's not that's fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Conductor, the producer?
Hell yeah. Yep. Yep.
I
Yep.
think I think you'll sound fire on his beats.
Oh
Like for
God.
Yeah. I mean, shit. One of my most famous. I mean, my most popping freestyles this year was I rapped over the conductor joint at the end of that
mhm.
7 minute. What was it? 7 minute drill.
7 minute drill. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
joint with J. Cole, right?
J.
Yeah.
Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did the second half of it.
Mhm.
I spoke from a battle rapper's perspective on like him backing out and all this other shit. And
Good.
Ice from the Joe Budden podcast, shout out to him. He played it on a podcast. They talked about it a bit over there.
Mm.
But yeah, that beat was crazy. You know what I mean? So yeah, I
Yeah.
fuck with Conductor too.
Nah, that
Um,
That's
go ahead,
dope.
it's on my fault.
I was just gonna
Nah,
say, and shout out to my boy Nino Bless and all the sponsors involved. This is a cool little music situation that we putting this out with. And
fire.
yeah, y'all gonna
What's the
finally
date?
be getting. There's no date set yet.
Okay.
All we know is before the end of the year is what we aiming for. The songs are done. They're in the mixing and mastering process. We're shooting a couple videos and shit right now. It was dope that like some of the people that are sponsoring this, they just saw some of my battles, and then when they heard the music, they was like, "Oh shit, we got to put money behind this." You know what I mean? So like, it's gonna be a dope little situation, and it's my introduction project into my music before you guys get more shit in that lane. You know what I mean? So
That's
Yeah.
fire.
That's
yeah,
fire.
This
Wow.
before I let this fan, he's been typing this the whole
Yeah,
show.
he's been
My
wilding.
man
Been
Dame
wilding.
919.
Yes.
He like, yo, can you 30 ill will though? Cause you said Easy lost the clips and you beat clips. Can you
Yeah.
30 ill will?
Yeah.
yo, Ill Will would be a crazy battle. I forgot to even say that. Me and Ill Will
Yeah,
would be
thank you. That was
crazy. It would be crazy. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can. You know what I mean? That's what the question is. I think I can 30 anybody. You know what I mean? But it also matters on Ill Will told me personally, and this was high praise when I battled Kid Casher on that UW joint that Arsenal brought back in March. Ill Will was there. And he said, yo, whenever I'm prepping, I watch your battles. And I was
Oh,
like, that's crazy. Because I was like, if I could inspire you like that, I already know if we ever get locked in, it puts you to because that's what happened with me and Nitty. I'll watch a Nitty battle or something when I'm trying to prep for somebody. And now when I'm battling Nitty, I'm like, this is gonna be a little easier because I'm gonna just be watching your battles. You know what I mean?
wait. So
This is gonna make me rep.
when y'all
So
say like y'all watch like y'all like watch him like to get that inspiration, it's like me. Like sometimes when I'm doing so, I might throw on some music and that get
yeah,
me in my zone. That's
yeah,
like
yeah.
that get like your pen going.
Yeah, one of the things is like for me, it's just any kind of rap will make my mind get inspired. I could just listen to a bunch of Funk Flex freestyles. You know what I mean? I could listen to just a nostalgic, oh shit, remember this Big L album? Let me put this on. You know what I mean? Or this Kendrick album, whatever. Like maybe something like that, or it could be hey, before I start writing, this battle was crazy. This random, you know, like Bridge and No Red to pop up. I'm like, oh yeah, that battle was crazy. Let me see. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
a Nitty battle or somebody like that. So yeah, sometimes people that inspire you, you will watch their shit for, you know, whatever whatever part of their style inspires you, whether it's the energy, the way they rap, the way they write, creativity, personality, whatever it is. You know what I mean? So
And,
yeah,
lastly,
What's
this
up?
week, who you got, man? Hitman Holla or Geechee Gotti?
I think, and it's crazy to say because Hitman has been here longer. I think Geechee's more experienced.
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
Geechee's
nah.
battled more than Hala, and he's battled um more different kind of competition. Like Geechee, I think Hitman has battled
That is true.
obviously some of the best people in the world, but the diversity of Hitman's resume
Yeah.
ain't the same as the diversity of Geechee's. You know what I mean? So what that does to you as a battle rapper is you start learning how to attack different things. So I think the game plan that Geechee has is something that you would be able to bet on more than the game plan that Hitman Holla might have. You know what I mean? Like, but then at the same time, Hitman Holla has battled rappers that are like Geechee. So maybe it could just be a thing of, oh, I've been here before. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's gonna be like a clear body or nothing, but I think Geechee is gonna win for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't mad at that. And you, what are you trying to get on the volume? I know they announced that volume is coming up. Is that something you trying to get on?
If it makes sense, to be honest, I got a lot of shit going on from now to like March. You know what I mean?
Damn.
So I don't even know if I'm a battle until April, May next year. You know what I mean? That's why it's dope. I got to, close this year out with a bang with the Nitty battle. You know what I mean? So, because I definitely wanted a contested battle this year. Like, I didn't like that I was just when you just win in it, like it's dope, but it's also like I want to give the fans something that's like, oh shit, you might have lost this one. You know what I mean? Or you might have this battle was crazy to watch, like one of them. And it was me and Emerson. Like we had a good battle, but I
Yeah, that
wanted
was
it with
good.
like I wanted like with a top tier battle rapper. You know what I mean? Like me and A Ward was last year. You know what I mean? So because I've given a battle of the year or a body of the year every year that I've been here. You know what I
Ooh.
mean?
Yeah, that A War
Me,
battle was nasty.
Whew.
yeah. Like 2020, me and Shilla was one of the battles of the year. 2021, I had body of the year with Danny on Gnome. 2022, me and Twerk was one of the best. 2023, I mean, disaster if you want to count that as body of the year, but me and A Ward was crazy too. And now this year, I got a 30 on clips and, one of the best battles of this year, I think, versus Nitty. So it's a
Damn, man.
Man,
pretty,
That,
you know what I
uh-huh.
mean? That's what I'm focused on, delivering, you know what I mean, to the fans.
So, is there anything else you want to ask before we give
man,
real?
I just, I mean, I'm looking forward to the project. Looking forward to hearing what you got going on, bro. And
Thank you.
you've earned the right to talk a certain way. I know you humble and
Right,
stuff, but we gotta call a spade, man. The requisite work has been delivered, and you one of the
right.
most consistent guys out here doing this shit. So, hey,
Thank you.
that's the name of the game right now is who can we trust on the court. So, you know
Yeah,
what I
Fact.
mean? I don't got nothing but praise, brother. I'm looking forward to the
thank
battle.
you.
I'll let you know if I thought you lost too. I am. But
For sure. For sure.
you always bring some work, so what I'm saying, the
Yeah.
reviews is dope. But nah, let's get to the ISO Polo. Go
Yeah,
ahead, bro.
let me give real sick. I'm gonna give you the ISO. Anything you want to say? I mean, we almost 500
Yeah.
questions here.
Again, I don't know when they dropping me and Nitty, but I think it's one of the best battles this year. It was Battle of the Night when it happened, so stay tuned for that. Shout out to Barstool. I just did a compliment battle, me and Chilla Jones. That shit dropped. That shit was fun as hell to do. And then yeah, me and Clips is out on YouTube. Me and Twerk got a YouTube drop too. So watch those if you ain't watching them yet. And then Sick Thoughts is the name of my next project. It's about 8 songs. You know what I mean? Dope production on there. It's gonna be official videos, everything that's gonna come with it. You know what I mean? And everybody could finally hear, what my music sounds like. I did drop, I think like 8 or 9 freestyles and shit this year. So go to my YouTube channel, just type in Real Sick. It's gonna be there. You'll see a bunch of my freestyles and shit too. So yeah.
Man, listen, man, that was fire, man. Listen, salute. We definitely gonna tap back in with you. Hopefully we
Hell
see
yeah.
you before March, though, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Absolutely.
But
Yeah, I mean, if it were, I'm in the talks for certain things, you know what I mean. But like I said, it has to make sense because I got a lot of like important life shit happening, you know what I mean. So
yeah, I ain't mad at that. All right, we gonna tap. We definitely gonna stay tapped in, man. But I definitely
hell
had
yeah,
to tap in with you. Everybody kept saying that was one of those, so I had to. I
yeah,
had to
yeah,
tap in.
for sure. Thanks for reaching out as always. You know what I mean. Salute to the chat. Salute to
Uh-huh.
y'all. Thanks for having me, man.
Yo, real sick
Yes,
salute.
sir. Yes, sir. Big salute, man.
Man.
Jersey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Real Sick doing this goddamn thing, you know what I mean? Can't wait to see the battle, how this thing happens, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Yeah.
Might turn the pressure up, man. I got Cassidy pulling up too. So we
Ooh.
got not now, but I'm just saying. I'm saying this week. Not right now. Don't before he pulling up. So you know what I mean? We gonna make sure that happen. And then we got some stuff going on. But yeah, this was fire.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all Fonz was talking crazy. John.
Right.
Real
Right.
Sick was talking crazy. I ain't
Yeah,
never heard
man.
Real Sick talk like that.
Tag them, ask them questions, things like that, man. Tag stuff from the interview. The other thing too, tomorrow is one of them days.
Yeah.
Get your ass up, get in that line, vote.
Yeah.
And I already know, listen, presidential politics are what they are. Vote local for your judges, for your congressmen and your senators and all that stuff, because that stuff matters a lot. Local politics, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass in that line and vote. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what we doing, man.
Yeah, make sure, you know what I mean? Well, whoever, just make sure you get in the go on the vote, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, whatever you want to do, go up in there.
Yeah, and we'll be back this week. Yeah, tomorrow we, I mean, we ain't gonna be on tomorrow because it's election day, but we'll be back again this week. Salute everybody. Get the Patreon. Got like 6 hours. Boy, we got a lot of content on there, so you know what I mean. Go run it up, and we'll be back, man. Just stay tuned. Keep watching all the socials and all that, and we'll be back.
Black Compass Media. We up out of here, y'all.
Salute.
Peace.